So we are down to the last four semi-finals, as they are meant to be, right on edge. Both sides have laid out their credentials to be here, but only one of them makes the final. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile. He has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on plowing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. What's a chance? Messi, chance here to counter. Messi stood his ground strongly. And here's Messi. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Argentina playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. De Paul, Simeone, McAllister.
Simeone, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others in.
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be late to play.
keeper they go. Romero. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Spence gets over and intercepts. Anderson. Anderson gently done. Now it's Kane. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. To Paul!
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 28 minutes is number 7.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Gehi. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister. De Paul. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gordon. Saka. Rice. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi, now he's off and running. Gehi. Stones forwards and with intent. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Anderson. Romero. De Paul. Montiel. Montiel shifted upfield. Martinez. Paredes. And it's played forward. Spence does really well to win the ball there. Stones. James. Now it's Saka. Ball is over the line. Romero. Montiel, aim forwards. And it's Messi. Gordon. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Time and again they are repelled. Gordon.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the
Montiel.
stadium. Thank you.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
And the substitutes are number 24, Reece James.
Messi! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
After 63 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
England making another change here.
And the substitutes are number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Gordon.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 11,
Anderson.
Marcus Rashford.
Bellingham looks to the other side. He's got away. Kane tries a shot! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 66 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Messi. And here's the pull. Gonzalez. Real chance! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rashford. And here's Kane. Now it's Kane. Saka. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And the substitutes are...
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
25,
actually.
Dijon Spence coming onto the pitch. Number 3. And we have substitutions taking place.
Konsa. Gonzalez. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gonzalez. Bellingham. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paredes shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Rashford, and he's onside. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions.
The changes
taking
then in
place.
quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Gonzalez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
O'Reilly cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Oh, red, nice interception. Paredes. Rapidly approaching the end. England are on the point of first-round elimination. England can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
To be replaced by
Konsa.
number 20.
Madueke. Bellingham. Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. Montiel. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Alvarez. Forward it goes. Now it's De Paul. De Paul.
4 minutes of added time.
Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Madueke. Gonzalez. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. He's in a good position. De Paul! England are out. England, and so it is one of those horrible ground eat-me-up moments. The worst possible outcome, they have been bundled out unceremoniously at the first hurdle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?